And we're back to learning Inkscape, and this time I'm going to show you how to create a twisted sunburst. I've already done a video about sunburst, but there is an easier method to achieve that effect, and I want to give it a twist so that we have something new here. First, use the ellipse tool, hold Ctrl and drag a circle. This is our starting point. You can see this circle right here, it's active when you've got the ellipse to active. Drag it and you can create these segments of a circle. But make sure that you stay on the outside of the radius. When you go to the inside, you have this effect, so always stay on the outside. I'll give it a black color. Then path an object to path. And now we can use the nodes tool to give it a curve. Just hover over the line. And you can see how your icon changes. You get this hand icon below the cursor, and then you can drag the line and give it a curvature. Let me create something like this. This will give us this little twist in the sunburst. Click on it again with the selection tool, and you can see this plus sign right here. Make sure snapping is enabled. We need the icon for the snapping of the rotation center right here. And now you can drag it to the top left corner and it will snap. Let me deactivate it. Now go to Object and Transform. We need to rotate function. Let us use 30 for the angle. And then I always press Ctrl D to copy, and then I apply the rotation. I'll select it all, I press Ctrl G to group it. Then we go to Fill and Stroke under Object. I use the flat color right here. And I'll change the color, maybe to something orange yellow. Then use the rectangle tool and give it a different color. I'll put it to the background. I'll shift click on the yellow element so both are selected. Object, align and distribute. Last selected in the drop down is active. And I'll align it to the center. Make sure that the yellow part is bigger than your background. So top, bottom, left and right need to be bigger. When you size it up, just hold Shift and Control. Then select the rectangle, press Ctrl D to copy it. It's now on top. Shift click on the yellow part, then right click and set a clip. And this is how you can kind of like crop it. As I've said, this is a much easier way to create these sunbursts. And if you want to give it a twist, just add what I did here with the nodes tool. I hope this video was helpful, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.